This has been a golden opportunity for these children.
For this community in particular, this church to be a part of this movement is a fantastic opportunity.
They've done a brilliant thing to bring all the communities together.
Since launching in 2009, MIF Creative has given almost 7,000 people the chance to work with brilliant international artists like Jeremy Deller, Candy Staton, Victoria Wood and Damadoun Mariam to create brand new work for the Manchester International Festival. Over 100 children from 4 schools in North Manchester worked with Victoria Wood on her new show That Day We Sang, training with choir leader Anna Flanagan for nearly a year to take part in the show.
One of the boys apparently said to a chaperone, "I can believe in myself now then." And it was really staggeringly honest realisations like that. Gosh, I'm quite good at something. You know, that sense of pride in their work.
It's about singing. It's about whether you used to sing, whether you don't sing, whether you do sing. And in my play, the singing expresses the things they can't say.
Absolutely, overwhelmingly brilliant. The children were brilliant, the whole cast were brilliant, the story was exceptional, and so Victoria Wood.
For Sacred Sites, local faith communities invited some of the world's leading devotional artists to Manchester to perform inside their places of worship across the city, sharing the music, chant and cultures of the city's faith communities.
It was really inspiring to see so many people from all over Manchester coming into our spiritual home and enjoying themselves, having such a wonderful time. Very entertaining and inspiring and uplifting.
Everybody I've met so far has been so loving and kind.
Many non-Muslim guests who maybe for the first time experienced the recital and the listening of the Holy Quran.
To see a festival saying, we are planning this to actually have that music being played in the places of worship and introduce people of other faiths and other denominations and the general public in that places of worship was like a dream come true.
It's not rock and roll, it's something different. You've got Jewish things going on, gospel going on, Muslim stuff going on. Gets everyone together, doesn't it? Like he said, he's never seen so many white faces in his church. Says it all.
MIF worked with CBeebies to create music boxes, inviting leading artists to create a free music event for children under 7 and their families and carers at Media City UK. In the lead up to the event, the artists stage a series of research and development workshops in 21 children's centres, special schools and schools across Greater Manchester.
It's enabled all the staff to get a little taste of what it means if you have high quality arts delivered to special needs children.
The engagement with all the people involved and the children was just absolutely wonderful.
See the hidden without the use of spacecraft could travel the future and the past within the time tunnel of his back.
The Manchester International Festival will approach us and look at what they can do in the boroughs with various target communities. It is a really good partnership with that Manchester International Festival have with the boroughs. I think it's a really important part of the festival and a really positive commitment to show that they're trying to involve the whole of Greater Manchester.
Young people from Manchester were the first in the world to work with Bjork and her team to explore the brand new instruments and iPad apps created for her new album Biophilia. Their experience is now a blueprint for Bjork to engage with other young people as she sets out on her world tour.
The students this morning have been learning about DNA and they were really interested to relate it to Bjork's song Hollow.
We went into a room and a neurologist came and he was teaching us about DNA and science and stuff because one of Bjork's songs is inspired by DNA and like ancestors and all that.
They've been exploring the Tesla coil behind me and the Sharpsichord as well, and they've got to program the instruments.
With the iPads we've been going on GarageBand and creating our own drum beats.
The reactions were superb, they're really, really positive. It's such an unusual experience, so and an amazing space as well.
gros bisous, je t'embrasse fort.